Francisco Writers Conference. Is this your first time here? Yes. Well, it's wonderful to see you, and we hope we'll see you again. I think you all know our speaker this morning. How many of you have heard of Goosebumps? Oh, everybody. Have you heard of Fear Street? Have you heard of R.L. Stine, the man who wrote those books?
Yeah.
Well, I know you're here to hear him this morning, so I'm going to introduce him soon, but I want to let you know that as much as he wants you to read his books, he really wants you to write your own. So here's R.L. Stine to teach you how to write your own book.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. It's so nice to be here this morning. Maybe we'll have a scary morning. I don't know. Do you think? So, let me ask you a question. Does anyone here like ghost stories? Let me ask you also, how many of you have seen my TV show, The Haunting Hour, on Saturdays? Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here's what I thought. I thought maybe today you and I could try to write a ghost story together. You think we could do it?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's give it a try. The story is called The Haunted Car. And the first thing I need you to help me out with is a boy's name. Who has a really good boy's name for me? Who has a good boy's name? Yes. Frederico. All right. It's a very good boy's name.
Goodness.
When you write a story for people, you have to tell them what your character looks like, right? So help me out with this part. What does Frederico look like? What does he look like?
Yeah, it probably has black hair and a shirt that says, "I'm awesome." And
Wait, what? He has black hair and a shirt that says, "I'm awesome"? I like that. This is good. One day, Frederico's dad comes home and he says, "Guess what? I bought a new car." Well, it isn't exactly new. It's kind of beat up. But we have a new, I don't know why, the guy who sold it to me was so eager to get rid of it. But we have a new car. And Frederico is so excited, he runs from the dinner table and runs down to the street to take a look at the new car. Help me write this part. What does the car look like? What does the car look like? Yes, real loud.
it's all beat up and
Yeah, it's kind of beat up, isn't it? What else? What does it look like? It's pink. It's a beat up pink car. Right. And so he opens the door, and before he can get in, he hears a girl's voice. Who has a good girl's name for me? I need a really good girl's name. Yes. Alexis. She says, "Hi, Frederico, I'm new in your neighborhood. Can I try out your new car too?" And he says, "Sure, jump in." So Alexis jumps into the back seat, and Federico gets behind the wheel and closes the door. And when he puts his hands on the steering wheel, he hears a whispered voice. "Take me for a ride." How many think he should put his foot down on the gas pedal? All right, Federico puts his foot down on the gas. Oh, he's too short. His foot doesn't reach the gas pedal. But the car starts moving anyway. And he hears the whispered voice. "Faster, faster." Real loud, I can't hear you.
How does it feel to win Guinness World Record books for best children?
That was a lot of fun to be in the Guinness Book of World Records for, what was it? Yeah, best-selling children's series, I think. I think that was before Harry Potter. I think she passed me by. Yes, now you can go. What inspired me to write Monster Blood? One day I was walking my dog in the park, and these words popped into my head. Monster Blood. What? I thought, what could that be? What is Monster Blood? And I just started thinking about it. I thought, well, what if it's this really goopy stuff? Or what if it's something that, this really goopy green stuff that grows and grows, and once you let it out, you can't stop it from growing. And that's really how Monster Blood got started. I was just walking the dog. And that was that. How long have I been writing? I've been writing for about 200 years, I think. That's why I look like this. It's a lot of books. I started writing when I was 9 years old. I don't know why. I was a weird kid. And I just stayed in my room typing all the time. And I've been doing it ever since. I love writing for kids because they're such an enthusiastic audience. They write to you, they want to meet you, they want to have your books, they want everything. Adults don't have time for that. Adults don't have time to write to an author. I'm so lucky too because I write for 7 to 12-year-olds pretty much. And so I get them at the last time in their lives they'll ever be enthusiastic. After 12 they have to be cool and it's over. So I'm very lucky to have such a wonderful audience. I love them.
My favorite R. Stine book is the Goosebumps Horrorland. My favorite is Goosebumps Wanted the Haunted Mask.
Do you think you'll ever write books? Do you want to be a writer, or are you a better reader?
I'm good at writing, and I'm also good at drawing too. I'm good at reading. My favorites are Why I Quit Zombie School and The Revenge of the Living Dummy. The first one Mine's Monster Blood.
What do you like about R.L. Stine?
I like that he is really creative in the monsters and he could scare you really well. I like that he puts a little humor into his books and that he never gets writer's block, so he never stops writing and they come out really early.
Are you writers? Are you writers or readers?
I'm a writer and reader. I write books in my journal, and I don't really write scary books. I just write like normal books.
Nice.
I'm on one right now. It's about a monster and a witch.
Sounds scary. Something a little different.
It's actually fantasy. That's what my sister is writing.
Very nice.
And he inspired me to write and read better, and